back to another exciting episode.
Stop right there.
Yeah, let's not go there. Another exciting episode of Let's Not Go There.
Gloom, alternatively titled, Let's Just Not Go There.
Oh, yes. I don't think anyone ever really wants to come to this place.
Except for maybe Strathmore. Because he loves everywhere.
I don't think he chose to come here. He's more like asked to.
I just have fun with wherever I am. Getting into shenanigans.
I didn't want to come here. 4 or 5 times.
Well,
Kerfuffles and such.
we have
I
an
get my word
exciting,
list.
There you go.
exciting episode here with our group split once again. Worked so hard to bring it together and then just split. Shame, shame.
Shame, shame, shame.
And where we left off,
Sorry.
you both were split, but in the same region at least. You know, lovely volcano as a background, volcanic soil, the smell of sulfur. It's amazing. It's a great homey place.
Brimstone. It's my cologne.
Fire and brimstone. Let's go ahead and go around and introduce ourselves and also the characters that we'll be portraying.
I'm Ronnie. I'll be playing Dr. Thaddeus Miles Stein.
My name is John, and my character's name is Tom. That says it all.
He really does.
Enough said.
My name's Quinn. I will be the precocious owl.
And also Gaston.
Is Calcifer going to be present, or is he?
Calcifer is
He's off in the wild.
yeah, off in the wild. Yeah.
Off in the
wild.
Doing his thing. As he does.
But Al just recently got back in his body. I think he's pretty happy about that.
Okay.
Everything's A-okay.
Alright, I'm Laura. I'm playing Violet, our resident runecaster.
I'm Chuck. I'll be playing Orlok. He's just a kind of a weird guy.
Eating souls.
I'm Jessica. I'm playing a fire entity. I am attached to the sword through some sort of connection.
The spirit with no name.
Correct.
And I'm Tony. I'll be playing Arthur Strathmore. Currently gallivanting around. Got my britches on. Got hoodwinked into some sort of a big deal with friggin' Stein. There's a guy in my pocket. Stupid wishy-washy knucklehead.
Are you literally reading words off of that list?
Strathmore's list.
Told me he had
You
to.
should have heard him when he first saw the list. It was bad.
It's a thing now. It's going to be a whole kerfuffle.
He was following me around the house, like using all these words. In Strathmore's voice.
Ain't no reason to skedaddle, little lady. If you ain't afraid of a croc biting you on the face, you just ain't alive.
Oh man. Oh, what's worse, that list or the red beard over there with John the Red?
Yeah. I want him to return so badly.
Alright. So, let's see, where we left off here, the two groups are separated. Well, we have Wildthane and Emery, who, yeah, those void portals. Sometimes they just don't go the way you want them to.
Wild thing.
It's a learning experience, though.
It is a learning experience.
Thing.
And then, of course, on the other side of the place, we've got Stein with Strathmore.
I call him Fuddy Duddy.
Tom, who you're kind of over the whole sadness thing at this point.
You can come out of my pocket now.
Yeah, you can come out of the pocket now.
Alright, I pull her out of his pocket.
And as you do, you take in the new sights.
That's lovely.
Wait, is it? I don't think that's.
I was being sarcastic.
Ah, you should have used your sarcastic voice. Now I look foolish.
That's just my normal voice.
Oh, okay.
That is my sarcastic voice.
Good to know.
And we have a very not so happy soul with the sword.
Why are you so mad all the time? Responsive too.
So we're gonna start with that group. Strathmore and friends.
Yep. All right. No need to lollygag. Come on, everybody.
You guys are sitting at the base of a volcano.
Well, at least we're not at the top of it.
I like the way the light gleams off my glistening gold skin.
Sounds to me like you've been here before.
Yeah. Well, you could say that. I killed a bull man here. And a kid. That just had to happen. He needed to teleport.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right? That's what I always say. Everybody else gets that confuzzled. So, alright.
So you want me to kill
This
you?
volcano
That's what you're saying.
I'm okay with walking.
All right,
is
let me hold
more
on.
active than you remember.
I have a weapon.
Is it erupting currently?
It's not currently erupting,
Is it rumbling?
but it's rumbling and it's starting to pour some smoke out.
Is it discombobulated?
Well, the few short minutes that you have been here, you've noticed that hey, there's a new crack in it.
Well,
At the base
that's
of the
just a
volcano.
big brouhaha. Well, is the crack hot, or does it seem like there is
It's a hot
tunnel
crack.
underneath this volcano?
Well, from where you see,
Is it a hot crack?
crack opens up, and when it does, you see a bright red glow.
That seems like a hot crack.
Oh my god. I could
I don't want to deal with all that malarkey.
Do you want to enter the hot crack?
I don't want to enter the hot crack currently. Wait! You're made out of fire. You could get in the hot crack.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know. There might be something in there. What if there is something that we want inside the hot crack?
How do you know if you never
I'm
try?
not going in the hot crack, Strathmore.
What if I just shove the sword in the hot crack?
Can we just proceed, please?
Turn the page.
Let's turn the page here. Don't start snorting. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. Pull it back out of the
Oh. I think everybody listening right now is bamboozled.
Befuddled.
Alright.
Sorry,
Oh my
Larsa
God.
showed up for a second and kicked him out. He's gone now.
Turn the page.
All right, there is a hot crevice in the volcano.
The volcano
At
is
the base of the
growing.
A
volcano.
burning crevice.
Yes. Very
I don't know if I'm
unstable.
making it better or worse.
Very unstable situation.
All right. I'd ask him what he thought because he's smart, but I don't want to talk to him. Hey, you look shiny.
Thank you.
Wait, did he get his body back?
Yeah, I'm
He's
I
currently
missed that
pulled up
part.
his britches and acting
Yeah.
like a man again.
I missed that part.
not a man.
An entity.
Well, entity, whatever, genderless it.
That is insulting.
That's insulting.
You have to ask him what his
I'm a
pronouns are.
god.
What are your pronouns?
Really, you shouldn't even be speaking to me. I shouldn't be lowering myself.
You just lived in my pocket for like a good...
That was a different time. Let's not speak of it again.
Okay. But if anybody else asks, I had a god in my pocket.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not God. I'm a God.
I said a god,
Yeah.
not the god. Didn't you see that the G wasn't capitalized?
You know I met God.
Do you think we should go to the top of the volcano if there's a crack in the crevice down here?
I mean, why do you want to go to the top? Do you want to jump in and like?
Is
tell
there
me
like
That's
a
the
something?
path
only way to
leading
get
up?
to
What
the
if-
forest is if we jump in the volcano.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
That's exactly how this works.
Why would we jump into the volcano to get to the forest?
I have been here. I have done that. I know that's how it works.
How far away is the forest?
It is in a bubble beyond the volcano. A biodome.
How?
You can't just jump down. You gotta go in the volcano. That's why I killed the kid and threw him in the volcano.
Well, why would anyone want to go to the top of the volcano with you?
Well, look, honestly, that was Mud's fault. He kept running to jump in the volcano, and this other girl was all like, hey, stop trying to jump in the volcano. It's not that sad. And we were like, no, let him do it. And she was all like, but he's sad. But I was like, nah, it'll be better if he doesn't save us.
Okay,
There.
what are our options here? Do we see a path going up the volcano? Is there a path going away
Well,
from
somebody
the volcano?
who's perceptive should probably be
I
trying
think we
to
could
do
probably
that.
all just look around and see if there's a path. Like, is there a path?
Perception is what? Wisdom?
Oh, wait, I have perception.
Right, but
Or
can we,
intelligence? I
Scott,
think.
can we just like look around? Do we see a path?
Yeah, I mean, if you look around you, well, you can see mostly volcanic soil around you. But there is a path that leads up and up to the volcano, to the top. It's a well...
Then the only place to go is up then, right? Then let's just go up.
I
Well,
tried to tell you that.
there's a hot
Perception,
crevice,
wisdom, or
but
charisma?
Wisdom.
You could go in the hot
Okay,
crevice
enough
if you need to do.
I'm not going in the hot crevice.
That's a shortcut to being inside the volcano, though.
I couldn't even, if I wanted to, because the sword's out there.
My sword's here.
Exactly.
I said I could shove it in.
Quiet.
Let's stab it. That's what we want to use. What pronouns should I be using? Nouns, adjectives.
So,
Are we
you-
walking up the volcano
you go as if
trail?
you walk
Yeah,
up the trail.
let's go up.
I will walk up the bubbling black sand path. Don't look at me confused. It's bubbly. It's black sand. I'm just painting a picture of this place
All right, we're walking up the trail.
with my words. They had power.
Are we holding hands?
Did you get
I
on
don't
the
have a
roller?
hand, man.
I'm not
Skipping.
even supposed to talk to you, so
12 out of 12?
Or what would happen if you did
Gotcha.
horse hands?
That's what I was saying. I failed.
I don't know.
All
I
right.
feel tingly.
Everybody else roll perception here. Tom,
I'm
roll.
rolling a perception.
Strathmore can roll.
Make my glasses
What
up.
am I
Spirit
rolling?
Fire can roll.
What am I rolling?
perception.
Perception. Based off your wisdom.
Okay, let's see.
You're rolling a d20.
Okay. Are
Is that
we,
worse?
Are we?
Oh,
Oh, we
Oh.
forgot we got to roll down here.
I got a. Ooh, hey, I got a 4 out of 5. I have a 5. I got a 4. I actually won this one.
It's like you've been
I
here before.
perceived something.
I got a 2.
Wow.
I forgot how this all works.
Just roll a d20
I like
and
this
roll
tray.
under.
Let's keep this tray. It's good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Isn't that if you have perception as a skill? And if you don't, you
Yeah, I think everybody has. I think they all have perception as a skill.
Yeah.
I know these two do.
I do, but
I picked
Effect-
it up.
I have
You do
perception.
too.
I do.
Yeah.
So this is like.
It's like everybody picked it up.
Yeah, perception is
Is this intelligence?
What do you do?
You just roll
Looks like
normal.
we learned last game.
Is this
If you
roll
don't have
based
that
off
as a
of
skill, you have to
intelligence?
roll disadvantage.
Do it.
Is this roll of perception based off intelligence?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
That's all right. I'm with you.
Oh, Strathmore.
My mortal eyes can
They
see
did see.
thy
Does
path.
perception like add to that, or does it just allow you to perceive anything at all?
And with the skill, you get to roll normal. Just roll a d20. If you don't have the skill, you gotta roll 2 of them, but you take the highest.
Okay.
So it's disadvantage. But So, in essence, it does increase your chances of succeeding.
This is the only game I've ever played where rolling once is good.
Well, rolling twice is nice if you get to take
If
the
you get
better
advantage,
number.
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought
So,
you said rolling
as
one
you
was
walk
bad.
up towards the volcano top of it, you know
Both eyes open.
the smoke obviously is starting to obscure what's in front of you the higher you get up there. Now, you do notice 4 figures that looks like it's coming towards you. It's like the silhouettes of
Personally?
your group, yes.
Oh, they're still walking with me. Okay.
So you guys are still walking together. In front of you, walking in your direction, you can see the kind of silhouettes of 4,
Wait.
whatever,
4 other people?
4 others.
Is this like a mirror?
I turn and I look. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're nega us. Am I gonna meet Nega Strathmore? Is he really nice?
Stein, would you like to roll intelligence?
Mr. Rogers.
Am I the only one turned on here? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely got that.
Everybody else
14.
snoring in this place.
You and your wrist
We're
gauntlet.
about halfway there. Let's see.
So Stein does a scan, since he can't see very much either. And as he does, he brings up a scan, and then he determines that these are not humans. Instead, he's very familiar with them, with their biology,
Oh no.
as they are, well,
Salamarans.
yeah,
Is this Blood Rage?
Salamarans.
The Draken are an offshoot of the Salamaran tribe.
They're like dinosaur.
Humanoid lizards.
Are we gazing this through like the eyes?
Alright. Well, I've dominated a tribe of Salamarans before.
How'd that go?
Oh, yes, you have.
It went very well. I left them with the Mafia on a different planet.
That
Wait a
didn't-
minute.
Didn't go
Place.
well.
I don't know how it went yet.
Did the Mafia and these lizard things to attack a certain mansion?
You know,
Well.
I personally don't have knowledge on this. I left with
Meanwhile,
my girlfriend named Granny.
your girlfriend's name is Granny.
One of them. There's one, her name's God. The one named Granny. And
The other one named Hot Stuff.
one named Granulated Fury.
What?
I don't know.
You're just saying words?
Gargantuan.
So as these things approach you, what do?
Are they?
I'm going to take out the sword and I'm going to draw a line in the ground and I'm going to stab it there and I'm going to say, "This is the line in the sand. State your name, state your purpose, and for kicks, tell me what your favorite color is."
Are they like holding weapons or anything?
Name, rank, and serial number.
Oh yeah, yes they are.
Do they look aggressive or are they just kind of walking?
They look like they're patrolling.
So
Well-
they're okay.
Yeah, they look like they're patrolling, but now
I've called them
we'll
out.
have to find out.
Yeah.
Strathmore drew a line.
All right, so you reveal yourself.
Should I roll that off charisma?
That's charisma, yes.
Okay. Hey! 10 out of 11. The rolling tray is really working out.
So you stab your sword in the ground
After drawing a line.
after drawing a
Like
line.
someone like them.
You speak your line, you get their attention, and now they move at a quicker pace towards you.
Well, I'm going to need you to stop or I'm going to have to shoot you in the face.
They get right up to your line and stop.
See? You obey rules. I like that. Rule structure is how we will form a new society of commingled people. So no more malarkey.
Commingled people.
Who's in
Commingled
charge?
people.
Who's the alpha? Does
So
anybody have like a crest on their head or like a extra feather?
No.
No, they all
No,
look.
they all kind of, well, yeah. They all look like just patrols is all they are. But they stop, they hear you, and then they start looking at each other and they start smelling.
That's him. That I don't know why he smells like that.
Then they start speaking in a language that you don't understand.
Oh, could I try and understand it?
You can. Go ahead. Stein, you have gizmos. You could try.
Let's see what we got here.
Sweet.
Strathmore just goes off pure
It's
tenacity. I couldn't understand it.
6 out of 14.
Chuck.
Good.
What's you, Tom?
I'm
I
going
do
to
not
assume that
understand
you
this.
said the color
You don't
red.
understand it.
You like red too?
The sadness is still affecting your system.
I mean, I guess I could roll again. I could just burn my...
You could if you want to, or just save it for later.
Do it.
Do it? Okay.
But
I'm
well,
burning
I mean,
it.
Stein's
I would
already
try to
succeeded
Don't
on it,
do
so
it.
I'm not going to do it then.
I succeeded. I'm using my compad to translate everything they're saying out loud for everyone to hear.
It's audible.
Yes.
That is a neat power glove you have.
I like the power glove.
this is
Not that power glove.
A powerful glove. I'm just
It's so
saying,
bad.
like, no trademark.
all right. So, would you translate them talking to each other?
Yeah.
They see him, and they go, is he the one? Is this who we're looking for? Well, I don't know. He looks a little taller than what we were told.
Younger too.
Another one goes, yes, and I don't remember him traveling with companions.
Hmm.
So they just start discussing between them, like, is this who we're looking for? Or maybe it's that one. Is any of these four who we're looking for?
I'm going to translate to them. I'm going to use it to speak
So
back
they
to them.
didn't tell me their favorite color at all. Look, if you can't follow basic orders, you're useless. Enough of these shenanigans. Take me to your leader.
That translates and goes back to him.
Clap the hands. So they start speaking amongst themselves, and you translate it, and it says, well, he wants to go to the leader. I guess we take him? Well, if anything, it's food tonight. Sounds great. Let's do it.
He's not actually made out of cotton candy.
Darn.
I
So-
translate that to him
Oh,
as well.
I guess I can offer them some.
Cotton candy.
Does he say cotton candy?
So what they
It's not
do,
translatable in their language, sorry.
they
Kinda
motion
curious what the
for you to
first
follow,
step was.
and then they turn and they start walking back.
Not so much.
Put my sword back in its sheath and start walking, I guess. Like I own the place. Yeah, am I their leader yet?
Maybe.
Oh, you're getting there.
All right.
So as you were walking up this path here, you start remembering last time you were here. Whole mud scenario, the Minotaur, the fight on the mountain.
Yeah, that was painful. I actually had to absorb the might of a flaming tornado into myself. You know, that was pretty bad. I don't know who I'm telling you this, sword spirit. What should I call you, hot stuff? Hot stuff it is. Still not talking to him. Hey God, how you doing over there? Or I'm sorry, hey God.
I pull out my glasses and I look up. I'm fine.
God, lowercase g.
I'm fine. Are we there yet?
If God was one of us, his name would be Tom.
Where are we going?
We are going to meet their
Little
leader.
Tom.
Why are we doing that?
One of
I'm just
us.
getting around just to see what's there.
Just
What'd you
a
get?
blah, blah,
12 out of
blah,
14.
blah, blah.
12 out of
Just
14.
a faceless guy on the bus.
So what happens if I jump into the
candy,
volcano? Do I get teleported away?
Feeding at the
We don't know.
This is what you scanned,
Somewhere
sir.
in the wild, Calcifer's already composing the song.
Wait, what's happening?
Duration die. This volcano is primed and ready to just explode.
Stein, what did you do?
So you've taken multiple
paying
scans, especially the geothermal
Oh, jeez, I thought you put
activity,
64 or something.
and you determined, very soon this volcano will go up.
That means we all
Whatever
teleport.
we have to do here, we do it fast.
Well, I'm not big on doing things fast. So, what is it your problem?
This volcano is about to blow.
Well, that would be a Caruffin. By about to blow, exactly what, like.
What do you mean by about to?
In the future, is it like global warming, Sheol warming?
We might have anywhere between a span of minutes to an hour at
That's
most.
still really big.
That's what she said.
Is that?
That's what she
I know
said.
I'm not there, but just for that, shield minutes to hours or regular minutes to hours?
It's Earth hours.
What is
Dude,
time?
is this like if I was on a planet that was falling apart, but there was this guy that I really didn't like and I wanted to kill him? Would I still have enough time to evolve,
you're
become
talking
more
about million
powerful,
hours.
kick the crap out of him, but then have some shenanigans where I forgive him and let him go, but then he tries to betray me and then I kill him anyway?
We could just talk until this thing blows up.
Too late.
Okay. Well,
You guys are walking, so.
we're walking.
Oh, okay. All
There's
right.
no other way out of here. We'll find out if their leader has a plane or a
We're
glider.
gonna get out of here as soon as possible.
Do you have a
Yeah,
teleportation
any thoughts
device?
on that, Stein?
I'm trying to figure out ways and see.
Yeah.
I could just teleport away.
Where has your science
Did
gone?
he
So,
leave?
is Tom gone?
No, I'm still here.
Tom's still there.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying if I have
Can you
to.
teleport us away?
You're made out of fire. What are you
Like,
concerned?
maybe if I liked you guys enough, but...
Maybe I could teleport one of you.
Okay, well,
How about
don't-
me and Strathmore? Because if you teleport him, I'll go with you.
Either
Stein
way,
can
you're
just fend
made
for
out of
himself.
fire. What are you concerned about?
Well,
Hey.
I would go with you anyway. Stein can just
I
fend for himself.
appreciate that gesture of complete and utter.
Just whoever's nicest to me is the one I will teleport away.
Well,
I hold his
well,
hand.
we're gonna be stuck here.
This sword's like.
I'll
Strathmore.
squeeze it.
Great.
Get your crap together, Strathmore. Start doing shoulder
Bye,
rubs.
Stein.
All right. So you finally reach the top of the volcano.
Do they have a little tribal village built?
Yes.
Do they have drums? Are they playing the drums?
Yes.
It's cool.
Are they dancing?
Bum,
Yes.
bum, bum,
I go and I dance with them in their style.
No, the dance is actually it's the dance of the volcano. It's causing the eruption. Stop dancing.
That's all their sick moves.
We didn't start the fire.
That I also did not start the fire.
Or shoot the
Do you need any water, or are we going to let it burn?
Oh, maybe I could do like a light show with the dancing, in tune with the
Well, what I
dancing.
can do-
Should I do that?
I
Well,
can too with my guns.
What do you do, Stein and Tom, as you guys reach the top?
Another
You see
form
this
of
tribal
fire.
village. You see dancing, a ceremony.
What kind of ceremony is it?
Dancing.
Let me check my cosmic knowledge.
It's a sacrifice.
I got a 2.
They've got to sacrifice something to the volcano to make
So-
it not be angry.
Is that what it is?
Like a child.
They're celebrating the what they
We
call
can
the
find other
rebirth.
children.
Okay, what's that?
So for them, when this volcano erupts, this is like the beginning of a new life cycle. Okay, so their species are born out of the volcano.
Okay, I guess I'll tell them all this as we sit and dance around the
Thank
fire.
you for telling me the story
Yes.
as I dance.
Is that the music?
I want to scan for a way out of here.
No,
Alright,
we
it's
must
like
be
zero
reborn.
trash.
Like phoenixes, we will rise again.
5 out of 14.
So they believe themselves to be something of a phoenix bird.
Oh, I have no idea what
You
they
can
think.
detect
I'm just going for
there is
myself.
a major power
Oh.
source within the volcano, within the magma.
It was in the crack, the hot crack.
I'm gonna. All right. Am I anywhere near the opening of the volcano?
Oh, everybody is.
Sweet action. Do you have any kind of cord or string that might be immune to burning?
I have syringes.
Yes.
Can I have it?
You have a fire person.
Or
You
AKA,
have enough
give
of
it to
it,
me.
though.
Can I go investigate this power source inside the volcano?
I'm going to tie
Okay.
one end.
I mean, like, can I go in it? and-
Yeah, absolutely. You
Okay.
can.
Do
I'm
I
going
need
to
to
tie
roll
one
something?
end of the thread to my
No.
arm.
Okay.
I'm going to tie the other end to the
I'm
sword.
going to investigate it. Be quiet.
And I'm going to throw the sword
Be
into the
quiet.
volcano.
I'm going down there to look
You
at
throw
it.
the
I know,
sword into
because
the
I just
volcano.
threw the sword into the
No, I
volcano.
don't need the sword.
You are like attached to it,
But
so
not
I
like,
sent it in
not
there.
like that distance.
Well, I'm already holding
Ugh.
a heat-resistant cord,
You guys
and I've
are
already
like-
thrown it in.
What do I see down at
Are
this
you guys
power?
racing down there now?
All right.
No, I'm at the top. I just threw the sword in so she wouldn't have a choice but to go look.
You just threw the sword away.
I'd already volunteered to go look.
I'm
Strathmore.
glad that we both had the same plan.
All right.
Except that yours didn't give me a choice.
Look, empathy
No.
isn't one of my strong suits.
No.
I hope I'm
Oh. So
Power source.
Can I
goes-
say-
she's going
him a
to
little bit?
investigating. Hmm?
Well, you know, the
Can I
dad
cinch
like
him
that.
a little bit?
Sorry.
done.
Kidnapping me.
It's been done. So she leaves and the sword to go into the lava. As she does, the leader shows himself.
Oh no, we don't need to
so
see
now-
all that.
Now you
Oh, hi
wish you
there,
had your sword, huh?
Forky.
I've got guns. I'm just holding this
Uh-huh.
cord so that you don't get
yeah.
lost, so I
Yeah.
can pull you back
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That's one big beaver.
I was
there.
originally just going to throw the sword in. Aren't you glad I asked him for
Did you just
string?
say orange, you glad?
I was originally just gonna go investigate,
Aren't
and
you
you would
glad
still
I
have
didn't
your
say
glad.
sword.
banana?
You just
But
didn't
you would have
ask.
gotten to like a maximum distance and been
Alright.
pulled back.
Anyways,
So
He-
like, how
the
big is
leader-
it?
He is not a lizard.
What is he?
The heck is he?
He's,
He's a man.
well, looks human.
What kind of shenanigans is
One you
this?
can tell.
He's a human.
He's kind of short, about 5 foot.
Oh, that's not kind of
Oh,
short.
That's not kind of short. That's real short.
Well, compared to these lizards.
Ninja Turtles are taller than that.
I'm taller than that.
The guy inside the Ninja Turtle suit is taller than that.
Yeah.
Now, he has these tattoos on his arms, on his legs, and he has a tribal mask on.
Oh, cool.
So,
And you can see him sitting.
Wait, how do we know how tall he is? If he's
What's
sitting?
all that flim flam written on your arm?
What's behind him? Is that thing behind him?
Yes, it is in the shape of a fox, and it's fire.
Ooh, Firefox. I love that browser. All right, can I look at him and see if I can't denote anything significant, like his position or like what he's doing, or I got.
Well, you can
this-
tell he's the leader.
eating ashes.
I raise my hand and say, "Ho! Amok!"
He turns his head at you, and he says,
Firefox is cool.
"Not a mock, Strathmore."
Ooh, he knows your name.
Ah, so you know me. But do you have a face under that fiddle faddle?
Yes, I do.
Is it like burned atrociously? Would I like lose my lunch if I saw it?
Does it look like the topographical map of Utah?
Does it look like hamburger meat?
Like 2 avocados?
Like one avocado had a baby with another avocado, but it was an uglier avocado?
He says,
Yes, we are inspired.
"You will soon learn that all must sacrifice for the volcano."
Oh, I'm all about sacrificing you to the volcano. I'm just asking, how you know.
So he stands up, he grabs his staff, and he walks over towards you, towards the edge.
I'm just kind of holding the string behind my back. What's up, little dude? Getting kind of close to me.
It's your bubble.
This is my bubble. You're about to cause a catterwampus, if you know what I mean.
So he stands next to you and looks over the edge of the volcano. And then he
What you
says,
selling?
he takes the staff, he kind of just points it towards you, and he says, I know why you have come here, Strathmore.
Good, because so do I. But if just in case our narratives are a little different, how about you tell me what you think I know I'm doing here?
You have come here for the stone.
I do have some stones. And I would like another.
Trust them.
And of course, you see this while inside the lava. What is causing all of this ruckus within the volcano is the stone itself. And you remember it, you will remember it, Strathmore, as the fire stone.
Mm.
And this one is essentially causing this volcano, all the energy it's releasing, it's releasing it inside the volcano itself. This is what's causing the eruption.
Can I get it?
You try, but you are unable to.
Isn't the distraction stone on the sword? So he just threw the distraction stone towards the fire stone.
Oh, no.
Towards it, yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's tethered closely to it. It's not like the tips
So I
are
can't
touching.
get the stone. Can I? If I can't get the stone, can I come back up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
She
you.
tugs on the thread.
No, I don't need the thread, but you can bring your sword back. It's okay.
But she can come up and she can confirm.
I just did a whole bunch of really cool stuff to put my sword back in its sheath. Then I realized that it's really hot on my back. But I maintain my composure so that nobody knows that it is singeing the crap out of my spinal column. I should be leader here. Why did they put you in charge, little person?
He's got a new scar.
My
on his
eyeballs
shoulder.
are sweating.
I sacrifice the most.
To the volcano?
Yes.
Did you sacrifice your face? It's your face, isn't it? It's
Did you
messed
used to
up.
be
Love
a
the
little
face.
boy by any chance?
He still is a little boy. Look at him. He's
No,
only 5
Mike
foot tall.
used
Poor
to
little
be.
boy.
Lava face.
My spirit asked you a question.
No, it's kind of just bullshitting.
Oh,
but
At
Say
this
out of
point,
character.
is he the,
Violet and the crew,
is he the kid who's really
you arrive in this tribal village.
Yay!
Hey, Strathmore.
I want to whisper to Strathmore.
I'm not there yet.
As you arrive,
Strathmore.
Do you think we should
or
sacrifice?
Mark,
more
Aiden,
A or
Caden,
Do I hear
R?
Kevin.
Do I hear Strathmore
hold on a second, hold on.
What's up?
yelling?
Do you think we should? I whisper over to him where the little one can't hear him. So he's probably going to try to sacrifice one of us. What if we sacrifice him instead?
I call not dibs.
I run up to them and
So-
explain them what's going on.
Tom runs, okay, so as you guys enter the tribal
Cotton
village,
candy man.
Oh, they're
you
catching
know,
up.
the,
Yes, would you like some?
Yes,
the
please.
lizards
Here
continue to
can taste
take
the
you,
rainbow.
or show you who the leader is. They point towards this one who really stands out.
Pretty fox.
Yes, the
That
fox.
looks like a mock.
Lava face.
Right?
Tom, you can go ahead and explain to him.
That's not a mock.
Sorry about the portal.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're right. It was on purpose.
All right. So you have to look past who you are, and there's a being that you truly are.
What?
They know everything that I know.
There's a bean inside?
And I'm not going to repeat it. Just
Wait.
look towards that higher self,
Is it a
and then
magic
you will
bean?
know what I know.
What?
And now I can go back and enjoy the party.
Okay. What now?
Did you break it?
Can I roll to do what he's saying I should do?
Look inside yourself.
Become a
All
higher
right, what do you
self.
want to do, Stein?
So the little
Repeat
guy
that
is
again, but in
way on
English.
the edge, right?
I have done
Yes, he
speaking.
is.
Oh, you're
and
done
then with the
speaking.
broadside of
Very
the
well.
sword
It's because you
to
can't
knock him
remember
in.
it, isn't it?
Roll a
I
5
just
out
don't
of
feel
10.
like it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, snap.
You said look inside ourselves, right?
Yes. Look inside yourselves to your higher self.
I stab the sword into the ground, grab the other end of that thread that I made, and I'm going to swing in Errol Flynn style and save the midget.
Just like
Go ahead and roll.
Wait, did you try
Let's
to push
hope this
the
works
midget in?
out.
That's gonna be
I
straight.
did.
How close is Stein to the edge?
Hold on,
Few
he's
feet
diving
from
in
it.
to save the kid.
He was
Is it a
going to try
one?
and sacrifice one of us, so I sacrificed
Sure,
two.
it's not.
Oh, it's the opposite.
Did you read his mind?
So talking about a great sacrifice, like I've
Did you just do it
sacrificed
again?
so much to this.
Just did it again, didn't you?
And the little
Okay.
lizard guy
Two.
said, it's
Much
food
better.
night talking about us, so I'm like,
All right, so yes, Stein
Strathmore
smacks him, the shaman, off the edge, catches him by surprise. Strathmore, though,
Stabs the Iratus blade into the side of the volcano's mouthy opening, and then I grab hold of a thread attached to its hilt. Its husky hilt.
Ooh,
Husky?
no,
There it is.
just go.
And then I swing down like Errol Flynn. I don't know if you've ever seen those movies. They're very popular in Valos. And then I catch him in one hand and I swing back up to the wide
think about it and I go,
Meanwhile,
opening of the...
I have my jaw slack in awe just how cool my dad is. Just, oh, he's so cool.
so
I hope
you
I'm like
save the
that when I grow
shaman
up.
in glorious style, and you bring him back up to the top of the volcano. Meanwhile, the Firefox here is looking at Stein,
Do I know
moving
this?
closer to him.
I really don't want to save him, but can I like do something about this?
Who's
You
moving?
could.
Do I also notice this?
You do notice.
Wait.
Ooh, Stein, you goofed.
At this point, I don't know.
What do
who's
I
good and
notice?
who's
I'm
bad,
gonna walk
so-
towards the fox.
Okay.
Wait a second. Do I know that fox? Have we met?
It's not Mozilla.
Let's see here.
All right, what would you like to
Consulting
do
my
over
cosmic
there, Fire
knowledge.
Spirit?
Hey, what is this? Is that 10?
I don't know. Right now, I'm just gonna see what happens.
What is this off of?
I don't like Stein
Cosmic
knowledge.
knowledge. What's that off of?
Intelligence.
He's not been very nice to me in my experience.
Hold on. I gotta
I
take my
know, right?
glasses
You're
off
just
to
stabbing
read this.
people with his needles.
Oh, my intelligence is 12. So,
I
like,
shouldn't
he
say
did-
can I search my memory to see if I know this
And
creature?
That brand you with his
Sure.
tech symbol. Did work better, but
He did worse than that.
No, I did.
no, you didn't.
This creature you do not know.
I do not know him.
You do
I'll
not
let
know.
y'all two settle.
Well, let me walk up to him and introduce
magical.
myself.
It doesn't...
There you go. That's how you know somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know this guy.
I'm surprised I don't know you. Maybe it's because I'm not.
Hi, I'm
Feeling
Cotton
well,
Candy.
yeah.
Are you Red Hot?
I am Omega. Does he know? Does he respond to
He
like?
doesn't respond. He's just completely focused on Stein right now.
Oh.
And
Can I step inside him?
See, his colors are starting to change.
Uh-oh.
Why would you do that?
Because I must know him. I must commune with him.
wow.
Get his
God.
consent first.
Meanwhile, the shaman
Know
probably
what
won't
the
even notice me.
said, so-
Gaze
He-
deeper within him and see who
I
his
do
real
walk
self is.
brushes himself off. And as he does, he looks over at Strathmore. And he says, "You could have just let me fall."
Ah, but I didn't. Could have, should have, maybe still will. Depends on how our conversation goes here. I just kind of felt the urge to, I've seen a lot of little kids fall in this volcano. I just didn't want to see it happen again.
I've seen them fall.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw it happen the whole time.
yep, that volcano's getting ready to blow.
He's conveniently
The
leaving out
rumbling
that
is
he
getting larger and
threw
larger.
them, but
Well, I cut him.
But
He fell.
I feel like the rumbling was one of my names.
After I picked him up and threw him.
Right?
It's
which
all,
one?
it's here and there.
You?
right.
I
Yeah.
would from all my vessels.
Yeah.
That's why I did that to get his attention.
What happened?
Okay, what now?
Stein knows something.
I don't like this. Not at all.
All right. So the shaman, as he looks back at you, Strathmore, he says, "The gem is yours. You can have the stone."
Okay. I was going to do that anyway, but that's
what's-
nice of you.
But what's the catch?
The stone requires a sacrifice.
Oh,
What
this
kind
sounds
of
familiar.
sacrifice?
I've seen this
Can
movie.
I sacrifice my, like for 40 days, I'm not going to have my favorite cigar? Or like
Flint?
I will go without dinner next week? What kind of sacrifice are we looking for here? Be clear with me. Don't use your rigmarole words. Spit it out.
Can we sacrifice Stein?
The volcano requires a personal sacrifice. For me, it was my face.
Ah, you were right.
I knew your face was messed up. Yeah.
Before the volcano, my face was the most amazing in Sheol?
I mean, personal opinion, or everybody else agreed with you?
Everywhere I went, the beauty of my look, my face, could be seen all throughout. But there was not enough for me. I wanted more.
I wonder.
I heard of the stories of this volcano. It could give you your greatest desire, but it required a sacrifice.
Ah, crap. All right.
How about your eye?
I'm going to cut it.
Oh, did I read your mind?
Who's all present?
Can you get out of my head for a second?
Who's all present for that conversation?
Can't.
We're all there.
Yeah, everybody's there.
man.
Can I sacrifice my pinky?
Shut up, boy.
How many sacrifices do
Trying
we
to
need?
help.
Is that
Does
like a
everyone need to
euphemism?
sacrifice something?
Said I get the
Says
stone.
only the
Fine.
bearer of the stone is required of the sacrifice. Now, what the stone requires for the sacrifice, will it be enough? That's up for the stone to decide.
All right, I'm going to cut out my eye, and I'm going to cast
We're
it.
playing Jeopardy.
Throw me in.
You could lose a
No,
pinky.
it's got to be a personal sacrifice.
Does that mean whoever sacrifices
saved
can
you.
hold the stone, or
That's
does that
right.
mean whoever's meant to hold the stone has to do the sacrifice? Chicken, egg, what are we looking at here?
Order to
want you to
release the
throw me
stone,
in, Strathmore.
the sacrifice must
Scramble.
be completed.
Strathmore's
Is this like a sword
already
in the
cut
stone?
out his eye.
Yeah, I
and
already cut
tossed
out
it
my
in.
eye. And tossed it in the volcano.
His eye is in the volcano now.
I have a patch for
Where it came
you.
from, or something.
Thanks, I'm going to need that. Now I am as I was. Or is this how I did it in the first place? Time is a
I don't know.
continuous loop of confusion for me.
I definitely remember you with an eye patch.
I toss him a cybernetic eye over my shoulder.
Tell us what?
A
Cybernetic eye.
over my shoulder
Some,
to him.
Oh, you got an eye now.
Are you?
Oh, I guess
Oh,
I
But
was
be
yeah.
that.
careful.
Cyborg
Wash
eye.
it first.
it's probably got
Roll
a tracker in it.
Yeah, it's probably good tracking
Roll
device.
con.
It's definitely got a tracker in it. He can probably see everything that you can see from now.
Oh God, no.
7 out of 10.
Oh, you managed to stay conscious.
I'm just like.
Yeah, of course.
It's
I've
Strathmore.
done that.
You know, he can probably see everything that you can see
Yeah.
with the cybernetic eye now.
Oh, he's just trying to see what you're doing.
Take it out.
I'm just saying, he can probably see anything you can see now.
All right, so you remove your eye painfully.
Yep. It's not peacefully.
You drop the eye into the volcano.
I think I can technically regenerate that, but he's
It
already
sizzles.
got a cybernetic one.
Can we hear it sizzle?
You do just popped.
Oh.
It's like popcorn.
And then as it does,
Like a grape.
the rumbling calms down.
Nice. I think it's been accepted.
I was expecting
He'll
you
make
to
that
want a
face the
little bit
rest of the night.
But the stone now needs to be retrieved.
Can I go get it now?
First, can you cauterize this?
No, you already got the cybernetic one in there, I thought.
No, I can't just
Well-
put it in there without washing it off.
There's no need for that because as the volcano, stops rumbling, you could feel the searing pain in your eye as not only is it cauterized, but there is a symbol that is placed.
Ooh.
You
It's
have
not
been-
really my eye, it's my eye hole now.
The shaman removes his mask.
Oh,
And as you do, you see his disfigured face, which you see the same symbol upon him as well. You have now been marked by the volcano.
Brothers.
Well, I'm going to need to know your name if we're going to be family members. Are you also a Strathmore?
that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Is your name Mark or something?
No, it's just act.
Kevin.
He said he puts his mask back on.
And
He
that's
says,
Kevin.
I am not shaman. That is who I am.
The shaman.
Oh, so I just call you Nashaman?
Shasha.
Shay Shay.
Shay Shay. Yeah, there we go. Shay Shay.
Shay Shay.
And he says, you
Sure.
are legend. As he looks and he shows you the
I
lizards,
agree.
they all, as soon as they see the mark upon your eye, they all just bow down.
See, I told you.
This happens to me a lot.
Less than an hour, he's already their god. Classic dad.
So the
Saying
spirit,
bars on
you
Tuesdays.
go down and you're able to pull the stone.
So I'm going to need to put that in the sword.
Hmm.
Don't you have a blue one too
A stone?
from last
Did I
time?
get
Yep.
a blue stone?
Yeah, you were given it.
I was gone before.
Because it
you
wasn't
got
a
it.
gift.
I'm trying to remember.
The druid gave it to you.
Yeah, after
right.
we went through the portal thingy.
That's right.
We were gone. You couldn't put it in my sword.
So we gotta put both of the stones in the sword now.
Yep. And so I imagine you guys
Wait,
will
you're
take
putting
some
the stones
time
in
to
the
try
sword
to
here.
We should just put all the stones on my
Lock
umbrella
still-
instead.
Usually the sword
Fix
comes
it.
out of the stones.
do it.
Lock's still fixated on me, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
No, they're all
Oh,
fixing
they
it
lost
on
that.
him.
Wait, can
Yep.
I like step into him now?
What?
To me?
No, into the
He
fire.
wants to merge with the thing that
I,
he doesn't
I would
know
like
'cause
to
he
know
wants to
this
know
entity
him.
that I don't know.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Maybe he
Alright.
likes jam.
You like jam?
Do you like jam? And I step right inside him.
God, the little
Jam this!
Have you ever had cotton candy jam?
The last thing you want to hear before someone steps inside of you. You like jam?
Oh God, no! That is more commonly what is said than you'd think.
So as you step inside and
Really?
the spirit, it just disappears and reappears elsewhere.
Did I get anything from that?
No.
How was it for him?
That was not very satisfying.
Ooh, I want to
What she said.
What's that?
I want to approach the Firefox and try out my new Sky Rune and use Spirit, see if I can connect to it spiritually.
Ooh.
Go for it.
That's what I tried. He wasn't having any of it.
Oh, kind
Do I know
a 4.
this fire thing when I know him, when I recognize it?
No, you recognize it as a kindred, like another fire spirit.
That is a
It seems to be it has attached itself to the shaman somehow, some way. Like you're attached to Strathmore.
Okay.
Got a 4.
4. All right. So yes, you basically get the same information. You can tell that this spirit is like a kindred spirit of your party companion over here, but it is.
What's that? You hate Stein too? So do all of us.
It's attached
We'll
to
be
the
friends.
shaman in some form or fashion, but it's connected to him.
Interesting.
Can I get one of those?
Well,
Is that like a thing I can do?
you gotta be willing to sacrifice a whole lot.
Wink,
Are you
wink.
winking?
Nudge,
I
nudge.
wish my eye hole.
That's nasty.
All right, it's
Like
a good
as
place
it
to-
opens, it's just like a burn cinder
It's
hole.
like a fleshy
Don't wink
ball.
your
I keep
eye hole.
winking
That's
at-
gross.
It's just a fleshy ball. Just
So we're using downtime to figure out how
Go
to get
plunger.
All right, yeah. So at this
How did
point,
you merge the stone into the sword?
we're gonna
last
have
time? I wasn't
intermission.
here.
At this point, good spot for intermission, but you will be having some downtime to try to merge the stones into the sword.
Well, I wasn't here last time. How did you do it last time?
The two
Violet
of them
and,
focused on it, and then they
Stein.
tried to sign it, but the magical metal said, no, screw
Yep.
yourself.
Yeah, that's not good.
So be sure to tune in next time to find out what happens with the merging of the sword and stone, and see if they blow up this volcano on accident.